Hey, welcome back.
Hey!
It's Mario Eclipse time, where we have returned to finish Red Lily City. I am ready. Connor, are you ready?
Yes. I'm getting the blue coin list up.
Okay. I've got the stream up. Ready to rock. Just gotta... There we go. So, there was recently a Nintendo Direct, and Connor, as our resident Metroid superfan, I'd like to know your thoughts on the latest trailer for Metroid 4.
Interesting. First off, I gotta ask. We gotta record a playthrough of that when that's out.
Yeah, I think I'd like to... I'm not sure if I should do the original or super on here, though.
I would. Okay, so I'm the
here.
one who knows. If you want a good starting point for Metroid, honestly, better than not, I would recommend Metroid Zero Mission.
Shoot. Oh dang.
Metroid Zero Mission is a remake of the original Metroid with all of the quality of life. With all the quality of life features that were introduced in the later games.
I think when we were messing around with the frame rate, I left it on 60 at the end of the last section. To make sure it's... Yep, okay. My computer can't really handle it. It's 60 frames per second.
Yeah, I was saying, it felt like it was lagging.
Yeah, that got rough. Although it was weird. I made my way to that level just fine. It didn't start lagging until we were in there.
Okay. So my current thoughts on the Metroid Prime 4 trailer. Did you see the trailer?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so the current theory is that you arrive on that planet from the Prime 4 trailer. This is the theory I came up with, and a few other people did in the Prime modding Discord. The current theory is that Samus gets warped through a wormhole to this planet. In the first trailer that was released last year, the space pirates seem to be after some sort of ancient relic, and we're all thinking that relic has something to do with dimensions. One other thing we're thinking is, because that trailer shows Metroids doing something interesting that they've never been able to do before. It shows them, like, fusing into the bodies of other creatures and powering them up. Oh. That's not a thing Metroids can do. They can't just fuse into people.
I'm stuck in the pool.
Which that's led us to believe that this game might be the bridge between Metroid 1 and Metroid 2, because Metroid 1 is about you going to destroy Mother Brain and, like, destroy all the Metroids. In Metroid 2, the Federation rules that the Metroid are too deadly to exist, and that you have to wipe them out from the galaxy.
Right.
We're thinking that if Metroids are suddenly fusing with creatures in the new trailer, then perhaps they've been genetically modified by the space pirates, and this is the event that's going to lead into the Federation ruling that the Metroids need to go extinct.
I see.
Also, the psychic abilities. The psychic abilities are very interesting.
I was gonna say, it looks pretty cool.
I don't know if it's just me, but typically in the Prime games, whenever Samus uses the scanning visor, you don't actually see her hand when she's using it. And in this particular trailer, with the psychic abilities, she's holding her hand up to her forehead to scan, which implies that she's no longer pressing the button that you have to do to scan, and is instead doing it with psychic powers, which is such a nice little detail. How many blues do we got here?
5 of 10.
5. Where is this one?
Oh man, how am I supposed to...
Turbo, probably.
Turbo, yeah. Where? But I don't remember where the box is. Oh wait, isn't it actually like right down here? No, that's the
Looking at a thing of blue coins. Looking at the video for blue coins now. We probably have that one. That one's an M on a rooftop.
Like, is it facing upward?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Shoot, man,
the next one is... you got it, like, near... No, wait, you didn't get it. For a moment, I thought you got it at the start of the level, but no, you got it from...
I was on the cruiser.
The ship, yeah.
Wait, maybe there's not a turbo. There's 2 rocket boxes.
I remember you finding a turbo last time, and us agreeing that, like, that was, like, a surefire way of getting yourself killed.
Oh, maybe. That does sound familiar. I am pretty good at dying. Maybe it's down at the playground.
Yeah.
Man, this game is so good.
Okay, I have a blue coin for once we get those other M's. Oh, jeez.
Other M's?
Yeah. I was thinking about that. If you ever want to just roast Metroid, we could totally do that one.
I'm not opposed to it.
Because other M is... Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. There's a blue coin in that room you just walked through.
Okay.
There's some crates behind that, right there. I think there's a... Yeah.
I knew it.
It's the second one on this video, so... There we go. Yeah, if you wanted to actually get into Metroid, Zero Mission would probably be the right place to start.
Oh, God.
It's a remake of the original with... It's a remake of the original that is, thankfully, nowhere near as hard as the original.
That's good to hear.
Honestly, nothing is really anywhere near as hard as the original, except maybe Metroid 2. But, like, the entire reason that's the case is because the first 2 Metroid games did not have a map, and the save station system for both of them was very simple.
Dang it. Can't you, like, move sideways when you're wall jumping?
Yeah, I think you have to jump at the wall at an angle first.
Frick, I see. Oh,
if you wanted... Yeah, because if you wanted to try Metroid, the thing to note is that like Mario, which has several, like, spin-off series, there are 2 lines of Metroid games.
Okay.
There's the original, the original series, which is Metroid, Metroid 2, Super Metroid, the one on the Super Nintendo, Metroid Fusion, and then there's the remakes, Metroid Zero Mission, which is just Metroid 1 again. And then there's... Oh jeez.
Oh, that's a brutal.
That's tight. Yeah, so, what, it's Metroid or Zero Mission.
Okay.
Metroid 2, or Metroid Samus Returns, which was on the 3DS. There's Super Metroid, which is easily one of the best ones ever made. Metroid...
There's a blue bird.
Metroid Fusion. Yeah, there was a blue bird. And then Metroid Dread, which came out like 4 years ago now.
I've never been more sad to see a bird.
Yeah. So there's the main 5, like Metroid 1 through 5. And then there's the Metroid Prime games. Metroid Prime is
Oh no!
Oh, thank goodness. That was like milliseconds away from
my
despawning.
gosh, yeah, I thought I got screwed over by Mr. Pianta here.
Yeah, the Metroid Prime games are separate from the mainline Metroid games, and they all take place between Metroid 1 and 2.
Crap, dude.
And then there's Metroid Other M, the worst spin-off ever made. Metroid Other M is complicated. Other M takes place between Metroid 3 and 4.
Oh, I'm out of water. Get... Oh, frick.
Yeah!
Dang it. Well, now where's the closest, I think I know where.
I think it's to your left. Isn't there a fountain up there?
Yeah, right here. I need to kill that electric Koopa and get him out of my freaking way.
You also gotta kill that bird.
I'll come back with the Yoshi for that one. He missed! What a loser.
Yeah,
I didn't even have to dodge that.
Other M, I gotta say, like, Other M feels like a first draft. It's like, the story is, like, not great. It had good ideas.
Oh. Whew. Okay.
Okay, so, there was that. Let me... Looking back over here.
Oh.
Where's the blue coin this guy gets? There's that one in the cage. I'm pretty sure we got that.
Cage?
It was in a tunnel. There was like a metal fence wall that had a hole in it.
Oh, right. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay, where was that bird at?
Let's see here.
I'm coming for you, bird.
Please tell me this is just the guy looking... Did we ever get the blue coin that was on one of the floating bubbles?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's a... Ah, that sucks. Well. Come here, you
Then I have to go back through that maze again.
Thing. Oh, no. To reactivate... Oh.
What is it? Which bubble machine is it that this one is? Where did you grab Yoshi?
Over that way.
Look up then.
Oh, crap. It's there. Is there even any fruit in this level?
I don't know. Okay, where is that freaking bird?
I think I saw.
And then the guy's getting...
Was I over here when I saw it, or over at the other one?
Okay, wait.
Man, what a terrible mechanic.
He's in the video. He gets it standing. The bird is like perched up on top of one of the buildings that we're on top of now. Except it's where the construction site is.
Ah.
That way. Yeah, like the bird is like right in front of you when in the video, like on one of the ledges. Yeah. Though I don't know where it is. Might want to like scan the skies or something.
Well, it was flying down below when I saw it.
Fair. Hey, wait, is that it beneath you?
They look green.
Wait, look. I keep saying it, Look, take a few steps back and, like, look down into that area.
Oh, freak, that's it. Okay.
Can you get the drop on it?
Try. Ooh, yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
How many coins are we at? Nine? That just leaves the bubble.
Just the one up in this freaking sky here. So, so...
Yeah, we gotta turn the bubble... The one to get up to that seems to be, like, right by where you got Yoshi, so...
Yeah, I just...
no, it's not the construction. It's not the construction
I know.
that
No. I'm trying to get the rocket nozzle, which is over here.
I'm looking at this video. I don't think you're getting it with that.
Well, I'm gonna need that and the bubble, aren't I?
Probably, honestly.
Yeah. Whoops. I just encased Yoshi in a nozzle box. Okay.
But yeah, I would be... Going back to what I was saying earlier, I would be so down to record, like, initial reactions to Metroid Prime 4 once that game's out. Because the Metroid Prime games were, like, the golden era of Metroid.
Yeah, I'd like to
Super
play
Metroid
Prime
was... I think I tried to get you to play it once.
I was young and dumb back then.
Yeah, Prime 1 is great. I really hope they release, like, remasters of Prime 2 and 3.
Because Yoshi does not have fall damage.
Probably.
Alright.
Yeah, because, like, Prime 2 is probably my favorite of the Primes. Prime 2 just does a bunch of interesting things that Metroid doesn't usually do. Whereas, like, if you look at every mainline, like 2D Metroid, the side-scroller ones, in every single one, it's always normal suit, various suit, gravity suit, and then some sort of special suit at the end of the game. It's always that. And then Metroid Prime 2 has, like, the dark suit, the light suit. It has, like, a gravity jet engine you get on your back.
That sounds awesome. Great.
It is. It's great. It also has, like, dimension traveling.
Dimension traveling. Like... This is probably not it, but that would be funny and cool if it was, like, you go from 2D to 3D.
No, not that kind of dimension.
Literal dimension traveling.
No. No, but hey, that's what I'm making with my own game, so...
Oh, that's true. Well, yeah. Wait, this is not the right pipe.
Yeah. I think it's, I don't think it's up there. I think it... Is it up there? It might be. This guy... It was on the second or third level, I think. It's...
Isn't that it, right here?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Try entering.
Let's go, baby!
Yeah!
Okay.
Let's go.
There we go.
But...
Good stuff.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend if you try playing any of the original Metroids, like the 2D ones, you try the remakes. Because...
Longhead, what's up?
I got it!
See you again.
Oh, hello! I need to actually pull up the YouTube channel and look at chat.
I'm sorry I didn't address you immediately. I was focused on trying to hit that switch, find the right pipe. If you're really attention, it hoards your attention. Really, grab is not the right word, but it takes all of your attention.
Is it this one that it's above?
I believe so. Well, if only I had a... Oh, no, wait, I don't think so.
Because I'm pretty sure it's above the one next to Yoshi.
Luigi. Oh, no, Luigi. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta admit, the first two Metroid games have not aged well.
Okay.
Okay, it is that one, I guess.
Well, I guess it was not in rendering distance, I suppose. I thought that leaf was a bird. That's nice detailing, though, right there. I appreciate that.
Both of the first two Metroid games don't have maps. The original, especially has... The original one especially, has a really bad habit of... like, bullcrap tier hidden paths. That are... the newer games at least give you some sort of slight visual hint. One of the developers of the God of War series started playing Metroid Dread and complained that there was a path that had no visual hint towards its existence whatsoever. Yet, if you look at that path in Metroid Dread, there is a light discoloring where the hidden path is. It's not very visible, but it is there. So you can make out, like, hidden paths in the newer games. In the original Metroid, there's just inconspicuous holes that you can make in the floor. That's all 10.
That's 10 out of 10, my guy. Let's get out of here.
Where to now?
I think I want to say it's Peach Beach. We'll confirm that with the captain though. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the original just had this habit of like having normal-looking floors that had destroyable segments in them, especially in Norfair. Norfair was incredibly guilty of doing this. In the remake, they've made it far more obvious when floors are destroyable. So, I would definitely suggest the remake over the original.
Okay, alright, duly noted. Ooh.
Also the bosses in the original are like some of the worst bosses I have ever fought. They're completely overhauled in the remake because the bosses were overhauled in Super Metroid, which came like way before the remake. So they carried over all of the design details from Super Metroid to the remake of the original. Arcade, Icy Wonderland,
Sky High City,
Rocky Spire,
Peach Beach, let's go!
And then the Joshi.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking forward to this one. Here we go.
I will just... Probably the best benefit they got out of the remake... Ooh, cargo.
Interesting.
Isn't there this boat that could have been taken as a shortcut in Double Dash?
You don't go on the boat, but there is a shortcut. I can if this is like a basically, and it looks like it's a 1-to-1 of the Mario Kart track with stuff added. I'll show you where it is. You recognize his face? I'm the crate guy. Oh, that's awesome.
The timer.
Oh my. You may not know this, but I work as a crate shipment boss. No, I believe that. Oh, you're wondering why there are a bunch of crates behind us? Well, one thing led to another, and I made a big mess of them. I have a big favor to ask of you. Could you help clean up this horrible crate catastrophe? My client owns this track and will be mad if he sees the mess. The only one who can clean things up in time is you. We already got the cargo moved out from the crates, so all you need to do is smash all of them quickly. My client will be back after 4 minutes. Make sure to come talk to me when you are done. I just want to say, I just hope the lose condition is, if you lose, Peach shows up and like, kicks him in the face. I don't know. Oh.
You probably want to...
I didn't realize I still had the turbo. Turbo boys.
You can't turbo through the boxes, can you?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
That is no. But probably,
whoa, hey,
as I was saying, probably the biggest benefit of the things that they added to the remake of the first Metroid is that the game now fades to black whenever you walk through a door.
Oh my gosh.
This makes it... You probably gotta get the top one first.
Oh, frick. You know what? I think it's cool that they maintained the mechanic of the fluctuating tide level. That's pretty sick.
Yay. Since the doors fade to black in the remake, it makes it so that enemies despawn while walking through doors, which is not something the original Metroid did. and it resulted in you very, very easily getting hit by
Oh.
enemies that were like in walls.
Gotta wait for that tide to go back
So-
out.
So yeah,
Dirty.
yeah, noted Metroid remake, Metroid 1 remake instead of the original, because the original is just, it did not age well.
Oh, there's a freaking pallet.
Oh wait, do you?
Oh shoot. You're supposed to. Oh, there's a crate over here though. I already see graffiti. Okay.
Not now though. We got that timer.
Oh!
So close. Yeah. So
Shoot!
my thoughts on like Prime 4. Oh right. It was discovered the Japanese website for the game has the full music track for that first area shown in the game.
Yeah. How are you supposed
And
to freaking do that?
listening to it, people have already located instruments that were used in the original Prime games.
Huh. Oh.
Which means we got the same composer back.
Oh no.
And that's a very good thing, because if you've ever heard the soundtrack to Prime, Prime is one of those games where, like, it just has a brilliant soundtrack.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just making noises because I'm scared.
Yeah, I know. This is, you got a minute left, and I'm not even sure if there's any in town.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't think... What the... How are you supposed to get up on the rock? Is there a rocket nozzle somewhere that I've just not seen? Also, shoutouts to the fact that Delfino Island is, like, right there. That's hysterical. I thought the implication was that Peach Beach was on
How are
Delfino
you?
Island. Okay.
Yeah, that's what the implication was. In, at least in,
This is...
you can't get up there, can you?
Oh, no, there's
you can.
crates up here? Oh, this is like
Oh wait, that's probably not.
Misdirect, okay.
That's confusing, thanks.
Yeah, not cool, man. Oh, there's so many on the rock! You gotta be kidding me.
That's nasty. Okay,
That's
so we
dirty.
just gotta do this faster next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would be down to do
Oh, dead.
Prime 4 whenever that releases.
Dead. Uh-huh.
Honestly, I might want to do it recording instead of streaming, because I don't know if I can limit myself to playing that game only
Okay.
like an hour a week.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
you
as the
screwed
diehard
me
Metroid
over.
fan.
Okay.
Geez, thinking about it now. Something I like about what they did with the Metroid 1 remake is that they added a bunch of shortcuts throughout the game that make it so that you don't have to get as many items as you think you need to get.
Get out of the water.
Oh, that's close.
Oh no!
Notably in the Metroid 1 remake, there are endings you can get for beating the game
Oh my gosh,
in
you can't
under
freaking stand
15%.
in that water. Oh, why, Luigi? Why?
Luigi, why does the first stage have to be a...
Guys, pro tip, if you're gonna create an awesome new level, don't introduce it with a timed mission.
Yeah,
that
let the player explore first, so
Yep.
that they get, like, the sense of the world.
Oh! I enjoy being able to take a giant box out like that with only one stomp, though. That's good. I mean, one ground pound.
There are no realistic physics in the Mario universe. The next beach,
Yeah. I'm just double checking.
We probably get on top of the mountain, and then you get the ones up there, and then you jump off to the massive one.
Yeah, that one's probably going to be the last one.
Go out for those ones because the water's receding.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did it too early. Huh. Yee. Okay. Gotta get a bit of a running start here. Oh, frick. You gotta, like, really... Oh, I hate it so much. Why would you do this to me, Luigi? Why would you do this to me, Eclipse team?
You probably need the hover nozzle for that, don't you?
Where's the nearest hover box, though?
I don't know. Get good?
Wow.
Not me saying that, Eclipse team saying that.
Oh. Okay.
It's pretty safe state.
Fair enough. Go!
Can you ground pound midair after turboing?
No. Oh, wait a sec. I forgot to have the freaking long jump.
Oh, right, you can long jump. I like how in the newer Mario games, you can, like, hold the ground pound button, and you'll go through multiple objects.
Oh, boy. Oh! Oh!
There's one over there. Do you see it?
I missed. I missed. Whew.
Oh! Thank goodness.
Mamma mia. Yeah.
Finally!
Okay, wait, so where the frick is this beach if it's not on... Is that...
I'm pretty sure the original...
Is that not... What is that over
Oh, is
there?
that Yoshi's Island?
Oh, that might be Yoshi's Island, yeah, okay. I guess that could be the case. Hard to tell at such a distance. In my
Because
defense.
I thought it was always implied that this was supposed to be Delfino.
Oh. That's fair.
I would think he wouldn't break his leg, but instead, like, half in size.
Oh, there's children. I was like, what is that noise? That's the sound of children. Roadport!
Okay,
nice
wait.
shout out.
Okay, wait. I mentioned the mainline Metro, like 5 Metroid games, and then we're soon going to have 4 Metroid Prime games. There's a few more besides that.
That's hilarious. I love this. Mark my words. What's up, dude? Oh! I just want to talk. Okay, that's a...
Hello, camera.
Galvanized steel with... Huh? What's this? Lead paint! Oh no! There's no way these warp pipes can get installed. The transportation agency would notice in an instant. Oh, that's so funny. Good job, guys. Solid writing.
Lead paint. Lovely.
Hold on. I think I see a blue coin over there.
Careful, I have no idea if this area of the water would kill you if you fell in.
I doubt it. That'd be a bit much, in my opinion. Oh, look at that! You can get refilled just by standing here.
Anyway, there's those, like, the main 5 Metroid games. There's the 4 Metroid Primes. And then, well, like, the 4th one's about to come out. And there's Other M, the one nobody talks about. I like this one.
Speedy Trials, guys!
Metroid... What is it?
It's called Speedy Trials, and that does not bode well.
Guys, not another timer. Not another timer. I swear. Okay, thank goodness.
Yeah, see? That's not... It's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good.
There is Metroid Prime Hunters on the Nintendo DS. It is a first-person shooter controlled with a touchscreen. And it is not that bad, but one of... Like, the whole point of Metroid Prime Hunters is that there's multiple bounty hunters. And one of the bounty hunters from Prime Hunters seems to be the antagonist for Prime 4, which is releasing this year.
Okay, you see this? They kind of...
Yeah, fence.
Yeah, they shoved a big old... No, it's a court. It's a
yeah,
warp
okay,
pipe.
it's a court. Looks like a fence for a moment.
No, I could see that. So in the original track, this warp pipe is sticking out a bit further, and there's one that points upward, and if you drive into it, it'll shoot you upward and through a double item box.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I think it's removed in the Wii version.
I think they... Yeah.
Which... interesting choice. You know?
Yeah, make the level less fun. Wild.
But yeah, anyways, Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS introduced a bounty hunter named Silux. And Silux is looking to be the antagonist for Prime 4.
Oh, camera, please. That. Okay.
Which is neat. So I can't wait to figure out what they do with him.
There's a blue coin.
Yeah, so what? There was Hunters on the DS. There's Other M, the one nobody talks about. There's Metroid Prime. There's Metroid Prime Federation Force, the second game nobody talks about.
Okay.
Federation Force is weird. Federation Force is a 4-player multiplayer game for the 3DS, where instead of it being like traditional Metroid where you're in a maze, it is instead a mission-based game, and you play as Federation troopers instead of Samus, and like you work together to do quests and everything. The game isn't bad. Unfortunately, it's dead now because the 3DS is dead.
Delphinius lives on.
Drag me out the statue. Delphinius. Uh-huh. Okay, but... yeah, Federation Force is a multiplayer game.
Alright.
4 people playing as Federation troopers. You do quests, and it came out at the worst possible time. Because of that, nobody really played it. 40 seconds?
That's what he said. What do you want? When are we gonna get to race? Oh, fair. That's a fair question. Oh, whoa, don't start it! Oh! I didn't cross the finish line! You jerk! You liar!
Tight turns, tight turns, tight turns.
Tight turns. Go for the ramp.
Cross the water.
Oh! I'm making my own sound effects.
Because you need to recharge. You need to recharge water.
Oh no, the water is going away from me! That was awkward.
There you go.
And there's some more graffiti. Ah, there's a coin button.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh.
No!
Because of that BS false start nonsense.
Is he gonna kill you?
I don't know. Sorry, bro, but that won't cut it. I need someone really fast to improve my time as possible. Feel free to come back and try again. Did I just die? Oh no, it just boots you out of the level. I can't decide if that's worse.
Death. Yeah, I agree, because what, like, you lose all progress, but then, like you don't, like, at least you don't lose the life. What was that?
Yeah, it was, Look at this, you can go up on these hills, which you could never do in, Mario Kart. Oh! Got bodied by a tree. Alright. Talk to me,
going-
brother.
Going back to it, Federation Force is a
Alright.
game I would have loved to be able to get, like 3 friends together to play. Because it's not a bad game. It really isn't. It just came out directly after Other M, when everybody wanted a new Prime game, like a mainline Prime, or a mainline Metroid. Nobody wanted Federation Force. Which is just sad, because it really was fun.
Let's go. Oh, that's very nice. Please don't fly away. Thank you. Oh, I missed.
So yeah, it's...
Here we go.
Oh yeah, and then
Oh,
there's the fourth spin-off Metroid game that nobody talks about, but everybody praises.
But everybody what?
Metroid. There's the fourth. Everybody praises.
Everybody praises.
Everybody praises this. The fourth one is Metroid Prime Pinball on the DS.
Oh, yeah, but that's pretty great. Okay, so let me get this straight. First, it's a time level. Then it's a race against the clock. And now we're racing against a button. Guys, dial it back a little.
Guys, I get that there's a theme here, that, like, it's racing. But, jeez. That's a bit much, don't you think?
Also, please, where's the hover nozzle? I'd like it.
Did they not give you the hover nozzle here?
You start with the turbo on your back by default.
So that's probably intentional.
Is that not a canopy that I can jump on? Okay. Alright.
Oh, it's a platform.
What now?
So because it's a platform, it doesn't have the same kind of collision other floors usually do.
Okay.
Because yes, us programmers program our platforms separately than floors.
Where was that guy?
It's more convenient than you would think.
Was he over here? Whoa, what's going on over there?
Maybe
Whoa,
he was standing on, like... I could have sworn he might have been by the,
Yo! Check this out. Very nice.
I like how all those carts are just, like, completely unlit. I wonder if they drag and drop models from, like, Mario Kart 8.
I think I know why they don't have lighting, Connor.
Yeah, because, the thing is that Mario Sunshine isn't a game that has actual, like, real-time lighting. There are, like, fake lighting effects, but, not actual lighting. Because of that, if you import a model from a game that does use actual lighting, like any of the modern Mario Karts, they aren't going to look that good.
Oops. Sorry, lady. Well, these look like the carts from 64.
They do. But,
that's what's funny to me.
They're definitely not, because 64 used sprites.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying the design. What's up, lady?
There's an X to your left.
Yeah. A conch?
Okay,
Can you, there we go.
Okay, did you see the new suit in the Prime 4 trailer?
Yeah, yeah.
That new suit is like... I don't know how to feel about it. It's like the light suit from Prime 2, but like the opposite.
The opposite?
It's like the light suit in Prime 2 is this really sleek and smooth suit that doesn't like match the design of anything else from the franchise.
Wait. Oh. Oh.
Wait. Wait, why are you not dying?
I don't know. Well, hey. Oh.
Is collision really programmed double-sided in this game?
Dude, I'm Chuck Norris. Oh, never mind.
So Eclipse team, we found a bug.
Whoa, hold on. I think I'm out of the water now. Out of the void. I returned!
Yay!
I'm back for the dead. Okay, that was awkward.
Yeah. Anyway, the light suit is,
where that other blue point is.
The light suit is white, it is glossy, it is, like, it's very smooth and doesn't have many grooves on it like the normal suits do. And the new suit shown in that trailer looks kinda similar to it, except it does have a bit more grooves than the light suit from Prime 2. And its, like, color scheme is completely inverted.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
I thought, if you're looking for the
here.
shine...
Well, I am, but I'm gonna get these blue coins. There we go.
There it is. Yes, place you facing the wrong direction. Need water, need water, need water!
No! Why?
They removed the water sprays on this one.
The what now?
There were water fountains. As you were driving by.
Oh,
Well,
that's weird. They're gone.
Sprinting by.
Right. That's dirty, that is. Filthy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to think on the new suit. Also, I don't think the Metroids shown in the Prime 4 trailer are actually Metroids.
What are they?
So this has been a thing for a little while.
Oh.
In Super Metroid, it's revealed the entire reason the Space Pirates kidnapped the baby Metroid is because they were failing at cloning Metroids.
Okay.
And they get like a you need more water before you do this.
Oh shoot, you're right.
They create things called Mocktroids. Mocktroids only have one meatball on the inside of them instead of 4. Yeah, not sure what else to call those.
Considering
Mocktroids only have one, and they aren't great at latching onto things. Now, I don't think the Metroids in the Prime 4 trailer are Mocktroids specifically, because they seem to be more sturdily built than Mocktroids, but they don't match the actual appearance of a Metroid. Being that those ones in the trailer also seem to suddenly have the ability to magically fuse with other creatures, that also leads me to believe that they're maybe a new type of Metroid. Which, that's not something we haven't seen before. Metroid Prime has the Talon Metroids, the Metroids native to Talon 4, and those ones are characterized by the fact that they are like 10 times weaker than the normal Metroids. Particularly, you don't have to freeze them with the ice beam to kill them.
Oh, I'm annoyed.
Dang it.
Okay, alright, let's get
No
that.
hover nozzle here.
None so far. Hey, wait, look! Oh, it's a dolphin. I thought that was Boshi. Got excited.
Boshi.
We need to do Mario RPG.
Yeah. What is it? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Right, update on my game that I've been making.
Game update. Connor Direct?
I built it as an application to test with, like, making sure some things work. Particularly because it seems Unity's editor doesn't like loading the faked lighting I'm using.
What? What? Oh!
Yeah, Unity editor doesn't seem to like loading up, like, the shadows and everything. So I built it into application to see if it would run any better on application. Oh. And, like, 1,000 bugs showed up.
Aww.
Particularly, all of them involving the loading script for the game. First issue was it was trying to get an object that the loading script was trying to get an object on the first frame that didn't have an instance declared. So, like, I didn't declare that this is the version of the script that exists in the scene yet, and the loading script was trying to get that version, which, you know, didn't exist, which resulted in a crash.
Oh, shoot.
That happened on the first frame of launch. Like, on launch, it froze.
Oh, dang it.
So, I had to implement, like, a 1 second wait before the game actually started loading. Which is fine. At least it's not like forcing you to wait like 10 seconds between rooms or something. It's just the game's launch.
Oh. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, can you do me a favor and watch the replay to see where this guy is?
Yeah, I thought he was by the cork when we watched that replay. What is that, cork? Yeah, looking at this, I just went back to the replay. He's by the cork.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. There he is. Let's get that shine though first.
Yeah.
Where's the camera?
Dude,
come on! Come on!
Where did it just go?
It's up above the finish line. It's not that bad. It's there's been worse, but like.
Yeah, there's been worse, but like.
Considering that we don't have the hover nozzle, that's why I'm annoyed. Okay.
Yeah. Second issue showed up after fixing that bug. Now my game is trying to set scenes to being active before they're even loaded, which I don't know how that's possible. Like it's trying to set like a loaded room to be active before the room is loaded, and like I have checks in my game to make sure that doesn't happen. I don't know how that's happening.
Oh man, this really does have an Italy feel to it. The buildings right on the coastline. Gosh. Alright, sorry.
Speaking of which, I was actually meaning to fix that. 1 second, let me,
Skytrack?
Yeah,
What?
What is the Skytrack?
Whoa. How? Hang on. What the heck? How do you get up there? How am I supposed to get on there?
I don't...
That was like the briefest preview ever. I just would like to
Are you about to die? You about to die?
I'm
You
dead.
about to die?
It's okay. It's not the end of the world, I don't think. Oh.
But that switch is probably gone now.
Well, we'll find out. Well.
Oh yeah, it's back. Out of water.
Frick. Dang it, man.
Come on, guys. Why didn't you guys add any fountains?
Fine. I'm not holding that against him. I was irresponsible.
Yeah, I know, but like, for real, with how much turbo nozzling you're going to be doing in this stage, it would make sense to have the fountains on every iteration. Also,
where's the Yoshi egg?
I'm thinking there might not. Huh? No, there has to be one because the goo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, let me see his dialogue again.
Is it? Do you have to get on top of the pipe?
Oh, you might. Oh, maybe. You got a new Skytrack. It's not complete yet, and I need your help once again. Make sure you have turbo nozzle. Hit this button to start. Timer will start once it's pressed. Make sure to go fast. I'm giving you exactly 25 seconds to reach the end of my track. You know what? Let's see if that cork disappears when I smash this. Oh, it does! Nice. Good call, dude. Whoa. There's just carts on it. Oh! Very nice.
Shine.
Shine get.
Lovely.
Is this just
so I guess
permanently up here now?
this platform is just permanently here. Cool beans.
Spin. Nice.
Bean!
Yeah! Yes.
Where to find the Josher?
Oh. What? I'm a Mario Karting.
The wheels aren't turning.
That looks so funny. That was going backwards. Woohoo! Can I just go right back in this door? Oh, I'm out of water. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, I guess not.
Oh, it's a wall.
It's a weird wall.
It makes sense that they wouldn't have to attach a load point to it, though. You don't necessarily have to do that with
that's true.
Transitions.
Oh,
like
that shouldn't be there.
Like all warp pipes really are a invisible box that when you touch them, tell the game to teleport you somewhere. They just make the illusion of traveling by having two of them that teleport you back to each other. You know?
What? I'm missing some dialogue. Oh, there you are, child.
Yeah, doesn't dialogue change between...
Yeah.
Change between scenarios?
It does. Oh, there's the other triangle. Okay. We'll get that in a sec here. That's a fair point. Okay. Give me all the water.
Where is this gonna go?
It's on the pink rock. Blast off! That's not bad at all. Right there. Oh. Bonk. Okay. So, you know what? I've been thinking and I realized we might have to exit the level and re-enter it to proc the Yoshi egg. It might be one of those.
That would be the first time in any of these Eclipse stages in which a Yoshi egg has been unique to a stage.
I'm not gonna rule it out, though.
Yeah, I agree, but that's weird, you know?
Oh, look at that, the sun has eyes. Oh, there's a little, kind of a rough-looking Corona Mountain in the distance.
Yeah, kind of rough.
Well, time to, give her the old exit area. 1, 2.
Okay.
Aw, dang it.
I'm gonna quickly look at... What is it? I'm gonna quickly look at my own code. Where is the... Okay. Game initialization works. There's a forced wait for 1 second before anything happens.
Slide for your life, Luigi. Here we go. Ooh!
Play mode initialization.
Come on. There we go. I'm thinking maybe we can knock this out. Well, it's pretty much time to call it, but we'll try to get one last shine.
Yeah.
Bew, bew, bew.
I have this lovely master script for my game that is currently 899 lines long.
That's a lot of lines.
It handles like the loading and the unloading of everything. Like at the very start of the script, there is a system which is like its entire point is just to launch the game.
Yo! I think it was it over here? Frick.
Okay, I don't want reload game. Let me exit, play mode, region, exit game, pair player, basic load function, dual load and unload, room transition. Where is...
Ooh.
Play mode initialization, that's what I want.
I think it's over here. Yo. Whoa. Wait a minute. Well, hello? Oh, all the way on the freaking end of the freaking... alright.
Okay, instead of... I need to comment out a bunch of crap.
That looks ridiculous.
Him spitting?
Yeah, but with nothing coming out. And you can just like...
Wow, 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 wow.
Just like completely make his head go all over the place. Alright, sorry.
Async load dot is
man.
done. I ought to do a...
Oh no.
I ought to do a recording of me working on this.
That'd be pretty neat.
I've gotten into the habit of, because now that I got 2 monitors, I've gotten into the habit of, like, putting the editor on my right monitor and the scripting system on the left.
Okay. Got a juicy.
Orange Josh.
What did I say? Princess Orange. Oh, okay.
Orange.
Got here. Woohoo Island! Yeah! Very
Woohoo
nice.
Island!
Woohoo! And I like this. There's like shells and bananas coming out of this bad boy.
I miss...
Great.
I miss the Wii era.
Actually, can you bring a Yoshi into a secret level?
I think you can, because there are secret levels covered. I think if you go in there, it just kicks you off him, I think.
What?
Whoa! The best one!
Best. Debatable. Good? Yes. Oh, crap. Really? More time? Garbage? Well, at least
I
have
see
my
a green
toy to
coin!
Oh, the next one doesn't appear until you collect the initial, I think. Oh, crap, they're bouncy!
Where's the next one?
It's over there. Oh, that was a bad idea.
I like the Yoshi cookies. That's a game I still haven't played, and I'm not really sure what the point of it was.
Dude, I found a copy of Yoshi the other day, the one with the falling eggs. And the stack 'em up enemies.
Tell me if you ever see a copy of Super Metroid.
No, I did not see one. I'll let you know though.
No, if you ever see one. It's one of the few that I don't actually have on cartridge, and I have a Super Nintendo.
Do you have the original Metroid?
And to be able to... Not on carts, but I have it on like 3DS Virtual Console and on like the Switch Online thing.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Where?
I saw it. It was.
Oh, the
Well,
camera.
you went into first person and now the camera's ruined.
Yeah.
That way I think. To your left, to your right now. There.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, we weren't fast enough.
Not with that attitude, my boy. Oh! Oh! Okay.
Oh, the last. Okay, it was in the center. It was in the center above the red one. You might have been able to get that.
Well. This is a great treat, though, to be on this map. Brings back a lot of memories. I know they have Shine Runners in 8 Deluxe, but it's just not the same.
I just wish they had more courses in 8 Deluxe.
More, yeah, battle courses.
Yeah, because, like, the ones they have are all, like... They all feel kind of samey, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, and that's probably the one weak point in that game, is just the pathetically small number of battle courses. Especially in light of the booster pack.
Keep looking around, keep looking around.
There it is.
There.
Oh no! Gah!
Bonk.
Death. Death is me. I died.
Yeah, the one classic Metroid game I do have on cartridge is Metroid 4.
Okay. Wait, what console is
that one's
on?
a Fusion. Fusion. It's Game Boy. It's Game Boy Advance.
I didn't realize that was the alternate name for Fusion was 4.
Yeah. Yeah, it technically it, like, on the box art, it's Metroid Fusion, but when you launch the game, it says Nintendo presents Metroid 4.
Interesting. I appreciate the
same thing with
presence
Super
of talent here
Metroid.
as well. Although that's one soggy
Super Metroid says, like, Nintendo presents Metroid 3 when you start it.
Oh man.
The one oddity, I guess, is Metroid Dread, which does not say Metroid 5, despite it very much being Metroid 5.
Oh crap! Come on, coin.
Have I ever mentioned the story of Dread?
I think briefly.
Because not the game story, not the game story.
Okay.
We knew about Metroid Dread since like 2005.
Oh yeah, I just kind of kept getting like delayed, right?
Not necessarily just that. What it was is that we got
What the
I believe
heck?
we got like an announcement that it was. It's to your right, and then I believe the last one is directly over the red pad.
There it is. Thank you.
Or the green one.
Okay, you lied to me. No! Oh, the depth perception is not great here.
Yeah.
And we're well over an hour at this point. Well is a relative word, I suppose, but okay. I mean, I'm
To your death.
It's
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Dread was announced in like. No, Dread was announced in maybe like 2003, actually. Maybe not 2005. And then we didn't hear about it for many years. And then in 2007, they said that they had stopped development on it because it was being designed for the Nintendo DS, and the Nintendo DS could not do what Sakamoto wanted to do with Metroid 5.
I see.
Basically, it got shelved, and then comes Mercury Steam. Mercury Steam, having made some Castlevania games before.
Okay,
and
that's pretty cool.
They offer to create a remake of Metroid 4, of Metroid Fusion. And Sakamoto is like, I hear what you guys are putting down, but I don't think Metroid 4 needs a remake just yet. How about you guys remake Metroid 2 instead? And then we got the Metroid 2 remake on 3DS.
Samus Returns, right? Oh, no,
yes.
Wait, yes.
Yes, Samus Returns. After that was made, Sakamoto basically just decided, alright, you guys have proven yourselves to be able to make a Metroid game, now make me Metroid 5.
Nice.
And then we got Dread.
Oh, crap. Woo! Oh my gosh.
It was
first try.
It was a good day to be a Metroid fan.
I'll bet, yeah. Of course.
Yeah, there was
over the center.
Somebody posted an image of one of the frames from the original Metroid remake of Samus, like 3-year-old Samus holding the hand of one of the birds. And over that image, put the caption, the first best time to be a Metroid fan was 20 years ago.
Oh, dude,
the second best time is today.
Oh, that might have been a mistake. Oops. It's fine. Dude, that's all the shines, though. We just got 3 blue coins.
Yay!
Can you bring up the blue coins, and we'll just...
Knock him out here?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, Eclipse. We're already over an hour. Why not?
Oh my gosh! Did you see that?
Where is Peach Beach?
That
No,
really
because
picked up my
unfortunately I accidentally clicked off.
Okay, the ramp just made me walk really fast.
Oh! You know, that makes sense.
Yeah, yep. Fair enough, right?
Okay, Blue Coin 1. The first one he gets is that crate that was by the ship. And then he gets the triangles between the ship and that stone. There is an M on the inside of the... You really want Mario or Luigi for this. There's an M on the inside of the pink arch you're standing on.
Like on the ceiling of it?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Where?
Behind you, I think. Is it here? 1 second. Where's this guy currently standing?
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Then
sorry.
he gets the X's.
Oh, shoot, I'm still Piantissimo.
Did we get the one on top of the statue head?
Yes.
Okay. And we got the one that was in the go-kart. I think that leaves these last 2 that are on the list.
Okay.
You gotta go into the, Go into the Yoshi stage.
Huh? Oh.
You gotta go in where Yoshi is. No, not the secret level. You just need Yoshi. You just need Yoshi. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're gonna need Flood.
It's Luigi time. Okay.
Luigi.
Weeg. Got it. Okay.
Okay, the next one is a group of butterflies sitting on top of the green grass hill. Hello, Blooper.
He's just... I'm gonna let him be. Oh.
You murdered a cataquack, though.
Okay. Shout out to that 1UP Fuel logo. Alright. So, gotta get the Yosh.
The Josh.
Where's the butterflies? Where'd you say those were?
You're heading right towards it. It's on top of, like, the green grass to your right.
Okay. Ugh.
Goshy. The Y is pronounced like a J.
Oh.
Yeah, right to your left. Like that green grass hill right there. Blue butterflies somewhere over here.
Oh, there they are.
Meep, meep. Meep. They're pretty high up, I think.
Oh, yeah. Camera was messing with me. Oh! Oh, hey, Bootsy.
There you go. Okay, last one seems to be...
Come here.
Let's say that me. Last one seems to be a hidden shine in the sand directly at the tree.
Over there?
Yeah, right there.
You can't eat those. Got him. Wait a minute. Huh? What, huh? They're just...
You can't spray him with water to, like, kill him again, or...?
No.
Weird.
Huh. Alright, anyway.
Right at the tree.
On the grass? Oh,
yeah.
Lovely. Cool.
That's all, folks.
Yo, we nailed it. Excellent. Thank you.
Excelente.
That's gonna do it for this episode. We out eat.
And next is, I think, the last one?
Yoshi's Island. Yeah.
And then we can turn in all the blue coins and do secret stuff afterward?
Yeah, man. We're getting close. Oh my gosh.
Can't wait to see the secret stuff.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. Those who did. Shout outs once again to Clifford Longhead. Sorry we didn't get to have a
joined
nice
us in the chat.
long chat with you. But we notice you exist, don't worry. Alright. Bye.
Bye.